All right, everybody, welcome back to another micro reflections for the 21st century. And these are super fun, and I'm having a bunch of fun doing this. And thank you for listening, maybe reading along and listening at the same time. Maybe it's in the background. Maybe you click on it, listen to a little bit. Whatever you do, super grateful for you. And hopefully it is helping with some perspective shifts in your life, and pass it along, right? And this is meant to be a book that has passages that where you can have your own micro reflections on, where you're able to provide some meaning for yourself and maybe others from what these mean to you, or how you comprehend them or interpret them. There's no right way, no wrong way, just a lot of different ways into the journey of self-awareness. And that is something one of my great teachers, mentors, and actually co-founder of Medicine Box, Michael Hollister, would tell me, there's no right way, Brian, or wrong way, Brian, just a lot of different ways. Whatever way works for you, okay? I'm happy for you. Whatever way works for you into your journey of self-awareness with microdosing to amplify that, I'm super, super stoked for you. And if you like these readings, we host a weekly integration meeting for our customers every Tuesday. It's a 1 hour gathering where we can come and share our experience, strength, and hope, learn more about microdosing, share tactical tips and tricks, and just have a place to be centered and grounded together. So if you like that, you can click on any of the links and schedule a call with us. Pretty simple, straightforward. And that 90-day journey back to you does come with a free 30-minute consult. So have a lot of fun talking to all of you and learn a lot from all of you. So let's keep going here. So week 8, passage 24, it's okay to surrender. I always say that desperation, right, is at the threshold of surrender. And transformation comes through desperation. But we have to surrender first. And once we surrender, right, we can start getting curious, right? And our curiosity leads us into like, dude, this is interesting stuff this guy's talking about. Like microdosing is, I've heard about it and I kind of want to do it. Or meditation or reflection or mindfulness, like that's kind of cool. And geez, maybe I should stop smoking and not drink as much and not watch Netflix every single night and get to those projects that I have been putting off. And that's all surrender, right? Surrendering to the why that we're not doing those things. So desperation is at the threshold of surrender. It's up to you to walk through that door. So surrender into a gentle, humble place. Hands up, right? Just hands up. Not that you're giving up. There's a difference. You're not giving up. You're surrendering to the things that you've been holding on to, the clutching and clinging and fortifying of things. Outward with a present opening, like a present gaze and opening into the present moment, right? And no more fighting to gain control. There's only room for the absolute truth. Accept and allow what is. It just is. The things that we understand are just the way they are. The things we don't understand are just the way they are. And without acceptance, there is no serenity. We can find no peace or serenity until we accept people, places, and things exactly as they are in this present moment. We can't change that around us, no matter how hard we try, which when we try to do that, we're being very conditional in an unconditional universe, and we are fighting to gain control. It's a losing battle because there's only room for the absolute truth. Again, it just is the way it is. When we give up control, when we let go, fully, not let go to get a better grip. Whew, let go, right? Hands up, gazing outward with the present opening. We gain much more as we dissolve into the unknown. But that's tricky because the mind gets in the way. We don't trust the unknown. We have a fear of the unknown. We have these underpinnings of like, oh, if I do that, I'm going to fail. If I do that, people are going to make fun of me. If I do that, I don't know if I can do it. There's self-doubt and insecurities and all the things that come with going into the unknown. The unknown is just an adventure. Think of it as an adventure. That's all it is. It is in this place where there is new light, new possibilities, new neural pathways. Knock, knock, knocking at your door. Open it. Okay, there's the new possibilities, the new opportunities, the new light when we kind of start to close the doors of what is holding us back, right? Why we're not surrendering, why we've been so desperate. And then that curiosity, that who's at the door? Oh, it's a new possibility. Oh, it's a new neural pathway from microdosing our way out of the ruts and like the grooves that we've built into our mind. Over time, we don't even realize it because we're so busy, and really not present. Most of us are not present in our life. And how do we renew our relationship with the present moment? We open it. That's all we do. We open the door when it's knocking. It's always knocking. There's always a door waiting for us to go through. The door is a perception of our mind, and it's okay to go through them and answer it. Then pay attention. So when we answer it, pay attention. What is this teaching me? What is this person teaching me? What is this thing teaching me? What is this trigger teaching me? What is this thing I've been avoiding teaching me? What is this thing I'm anxious over teaching me? Why? Inspector Gadget with the big magnifying glass, as I always say. For your illusion of control is no more. It's an illusion that we control, that we think we can control people, places, things, outcomes, desires. And we start praying from like an egotistical aspect of like, bring me this, bring me that. And we start making these deals with Creator, God, universe, the truth, absolute, the way, whatever you want to call the divine out there in the universe. We start to make these like deals. If you bring me this, I'll do that. Okay? I'll do this if I get this. There is no this for that. That is a this for that mentality, being conditional in the unconditional universe. I'm going to stop doing that. So, surrender and accept that whatever is happening in the moment, the universe is working on your behalf. I know it's very hard to understand that, right? It's like sometimes we get derailed off course, and maybe that is like the universe telling us like, geez, I'm doing too much. I have too many projects. Or maybe that person wasn't good for me. Or that relationship just didn't work out for a reason. Okay? Or there's a bunch of different things I can think of. And that is our intuition getting fine-tuned. The universe is just always working on our behalf when we are being unconditional with it. And then that gives us the exponential evolution of our growth. So surrender. Accept that whatever is happening in the moment, the universe is just there and it has our back. It's okay to surrender, y'all. That's the thing. It really is okay. It's not a sign of weakness. It is vulnerable and it is humble. Okay? Surrender into that gentle, humble place. The best thing we can do for ourselves and others is just do this. I don't know. You know that emoji? It's the best one out there. It's probably the most spiritual emoji out there. I don't know. That's humble. That's surrendering into the gentle place of the present moment and letting the universe work on our behalf. Thanks.